it has every chance that it will fail and that things will go wrong. Hey, today's a little bit of a different video. I wanted to share with you what I'm doing with my aerial videography. As some of you have seen on my channel already, I've started to develop skills, try to really commit to being a better drone pilot, and I've been putting a lot of hours in to figure out how my equipment works, what kind of video I need to create. As I kind of go through this journey, what I've started to realize is that I do have this creative passion for video and aerial video to be specific. And in today's video, I wanted to just share with you some of my thoughts around what I'll be doing to try to monetize some of that and create an income from flying a drone and aerial videography. I think there's a potential for it everywhere around the world as drone video starts to get a lot more visibility and people start to recognize how important it is. So in today's video, I'm going to break down a couple of steps that I'm taking a little bit different to my tutorial and sort of educational videos that I've been trying to create on YouTube. So let's get into today's video. So let's talk about the what. What am I actually trying to do? Initially, when I started YouTube, and it's still the same, the reason my YouTube channel exists is to create content that is useful to others and connect with creative minds and people that are using aerial video to be creative. That's what my Denim Creates channel is made for, and to be able to help a community of people get better at flying their drone, but also share their experiences and places that they're visiting, because there's so much amazing places that I won't be able to visit. It's just cool to be able to connect with a community over video and hopefully add some value through those pieces of content that I'm pushing out on a weekly basis. As I started to get deeper and deeper into understanding why I was doing it, I started to realize that drone flying and aerial video, to be specific, was starting to become a real passion of mine. So what I'm trying to do now is creating a side hustle through that passion, try to really just follow out where my creativeness is taking me. Hopefully this video inspires you to take some action, or at least consider starting that dream or going after something. And what I wanted to do was find ways that can actually monetize and create an income on the side from my drones. Create an aerial video service for businesses and people in my area. That's my goal here. Outside of YouTube is to try to create some income by using something that I'm creatively passionate about, whether that is in real estate, where someone's trying to sell a home, showcase a home or a piece of land. Different businesses like solar panel companies, wineries, golf courses. These are generally drone-friendly environments. They value what drone video and drone photography can do to their business and enhance the look and feel of it. Next is the how. I had to I'm sitting down, figure out that how. First thing you gotta know is your local laws. What kind of accreditations or insurances do you need? Kind of set yourself up to be able to actually fly commercially for an income or to make money off it. For anyone that doesn't want to follow the rules, that's not my place, but I do encourage you, if you're watching this, do the right thing. As drone laws start to get stricter, it's really important we as a community do the right thing and fly safely. Sticking with the how is, how do I actually get a client? And what I've started to do is reach out to businesses and just network with a few people. Now, you don't have to have some fancy website. You don't have to have a huge portfolio of work. But for the moment, it's just about getting started. See if there is an opportunity to work with them. And that's sort of where I'm at in my journey at the moment of trying to start this. Now, in terms of competition, although there is a lot of video companies out there, I think aerial videography as a niche in the market is not completely serviced, or there's plenty of opportunity out there. So I actually had someone post on their Instagram story that they were looking for someone to do aerial video for their business. Accreditations, the right equipment. You obviously want to be shooting in 4K, 2.7K, something like that. You want to have a really high quality camera. The equipment I'm using is basically my DJI Mini 2. It's a little different. I don't have the fanciest equipment. It's all about getting started. That's the most important part, and just building up some kind of portfolio or a name for yourself. That's kind of the next step, is getting a client, working with them, see what I can build out for them, and use that creative drive that I got for flying a drone and creating YouTube videos and the things that I've learned through that to be of service to a business or a person out there. So as I go and start this journey, I wanted to actually document a lot of it and share the journey with you guys. If you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned in for my weekly vlogs. This is a side hustle. It has every chance that it will fail and that things will go wrong. I'm just preparing for all those things, but doing the work up front to make sure that I sort of minimize the chances of that stuff happening. You know, my goal with this at the end of the day is to build an income that is sustainable, but also start to build a portfolio. It's an interesting journey. It's not something that I'm used to doing. Started to put the time in, get me to where I am now, and I'm continuously trying to upskill and grow. So if you're interested in that part of my journey, as well as learning the skills that I'm using, become better and doing all those things, I do post a lot of that stuff on my YouTube channel as well. And I plan on doing that for all of my community to have a look at and use, and hopefully you guys get some value out of those videos too. So that's all I got for you today. This is a little bit more of a personal insight into me, Denim, and some of my aspirations outside of YouTube. I still plan on doing everything that I'm doing on YouTube, so stay tuned in for that. Make sure to subscribe. It means the world to me. For everyone that has done that already, I've got something like 85 subscribers. To be honest with you, I didn't think anyone would listen to anything I had to say when I started this journey. So thank you to each and every one of you that has subscribed, left a comment, liked any of my videos, and just sent their well wishes. It does mean a lot to creators, and it means a lot to me. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.